Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be starting off with the PC screen, looking at a theory, and then testing it in-game on two of my accounts. So there's this theory of the trick to get easy Mythic gear, and I've done it several times. I realized at the start I was doing it wrong. The last two times I've tried it, it has worked for me, and I feel like it's not 100% guaranteed to work, but it's definitely a strategy to get Mythic gear. Some people say it's the best way to do it. Some people say you're slowing down your progress to do it, but it's whatever you decide to do in the end. It is a good way to get Mythic gear from what I've seen so far, so let's jump into it. This website, I'll leave a link to it in the description so you can check out this article anytime you want. So basically, we'll just read through it. This is a small trick that I usually use to obtain Mythic gear in AFK Arena without spending a dime. I believe that a lot of players have been also using this method for months now. So, the trick is, and we got to read it and then go through it because it's a bit confusing in the wording of this article, and that's why I got it wrong. As you all know, once you have passed season 16, past stage 1611. So 1611 is where you start getting Mythic gear from AFK rewards. But once you've passed that 1611, there's a small chance you could receive Mythic items from AFK campaign maps. The drop rate is normally extremely low, however there is a simple trick to increase it by a lot. Then it says, usually you're going to get stuck on a specific map for a long time. Lilith Games secretly increases the drop rate of Mythic gears right after you defeat that map. So, to take advantage of this, just pretend you're having a really hard time by not getting into a new map for 2 to 3 days. When it says a new map, it actually means new stage. Where I was getting this wrong was I read this article, I tried it a few times, and I thought it meant like new chapter. I don't know why I thought that by map, but that's what I thought it meant. When it says new map, it means new stage. Like, don't get to an individual stage. Do not clear anything for 2 to 3 days. After that, clear that stage, go AFK for a couple of hours, then come back and collect the loot. You'll see the red gear. So that's the theory. You basically get stuck on a stage. Doesn't matter if it's a boss stage, a middle in-between stage, doesn't matter what it is. But you go there, you get stuck for 2 to 3 days. Don't clear it for 3 days. Then you go log in after that, you clear that stage, then you go AFK for a couple of hours, and then you come back and you should have Mythic gear there. That's the idea. And then it says, number 1, do not defeat the enemies for 2 days. That's obvious. After 2 days, defeat the enemies. 3, go AFK for a few hours. 4, profit. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all there is to this magical theory of getting Mythic gear. Now, let me know in the comments below how you guys go. Like, because I know a lot of people say that they use it and they get a lot of Mythic gear from it. What would you prefer to do? Do you think once you get to 16, you just slow your progress so you can get all that Mythic gear and then you can punch through stages easier? I've never really done that. I've just noticed that sometimes when because I play multiple accounts, sometimes it goes a couple of days before I progress on an account because, I want to do it on camera. So, I'll wait and then I'll get those rewards and it'll be like, wow. So that's pretty much the strategy. Like I said, let me know what you guys get, but I'm gonna close this PC screen off, and as you can see over here, we are on my main account now, where I've actually been stuck for a while. The one awkward thing is I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clear this stage because I was actually hard stuck on it, but I didn't think this through before I started making the video. Let's see what we can do anyway. I may have to mix things up because, as you can see, Arden just got absolutely trashed, and Shamira dies quick. Yeah, I didn't think this video through. Oh, yikes. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here, select server. I'm going to swap over to my alt because I'm pretty sure my alt is at a stage you can actually clear. I can't believe I didn't consider the fact that I got too far progressed in my main and I was stuck. My alt is on like a non-boss stage, so it should be fine. Yeah, I just got into this new chapter. That's that one. Sweet. Let's just go begin. So I haven't cleared this cleared a stage on this account in, I think, 3 days. I think it's been 3 days. I hope it's been 3 days. Let's just jump in. Let's do this and see what happens. Still getting good use out of that that elite Mihira. Like, she's absolutely beast mode. But there we go. We're going to clear that stage. And this is the magic trick of the whole thing. From here, we are supposed to wait. Do I wait or do I just click it now? Because I'm impatient. I don't want to come back in 2 hours. It's like bedtime. We're going to click it now. Because I have had it happen when I click it instantly. Please. There you go. There you go. I didn't even have to wait the time. I guess if it's been stacking up, it may manipulate it and put that gear in there. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure at all. But nice. There we go. That's the system working right there for you guys. It's nice. I definitely think you should wait. If you want to be safe, wait a couple of hours. But like I said, it's getting towards my bedtime, and I wasn't going to stay up too late to do this video. There was a lot of thinking I didn't do in this video before I started making it tonight. But hey, here we are. Look at that. We got some mythic gear. Awesome. The cool thing about the mythic gear is now you collect it. Now the fun part in all of this is going to the bag, going to gear, and seeing what faction it is. Didn't get a faction. Rip. Because it doesn't show you a faction when you collect it from the AFK loot. It's once it goes into the bag, it gives it a faction if it's going to get a faction. Unfortunately, this terrible piece of gear did not get a faction. Still not too bad. What have I got on this account that's leather? Okay, she's got no gear. What about you? Okay, it's still an upgrade. Yoink. Not too bad. But that is it. I'm going to go back over. I think I have to do it. I have to go back over to my main account, have a crack at that stage, get it clear, and then we'll come back, because it's going to take a little bit to get that stage clear, but I feel like we can do it. All right, we actually managed to clear that stage. That stage was so hard. How long have I spent? I don't even know how long I spent. Probably 20 minutes changing the team around. Finally found the combo that actually worked. Man, I love K-Sauce. He's an absolute beast with the Shmira carry. Actually had some decent damage out of the Lycra on that one too, strangely. But let's hit play. I was pretty proud of this team that I ended up getting to work. Look at K-Sauce up the front there, doing 4 throwing axes, just absolutely melting the enemies, then jumping across, getting that Verdant before he could go into bats. Shmira just hung on long enough here to be able to survive and get her full heal back from the ultimate, and then it was pretty much GG. But that stage was insanely hard. My team just got melted so fast every time I played that one, and we got there. We got there. Now we can, for the sake of this video, we finally got there. We can see. Now, if we look at that chest there, that chest is very small. So obviously I clicked that very early in the piece. It hasn't got much gold there. I'm thinking this is one that I really do have to leave for those couple hours. But because I'm impatient, I'm going to click it. But even if this one doesn't work, I've done it enough times now of late that I can definitely confirm that there is... this system does work. However, I'm willing to say it's not 100%. Like, it may be 100% if you use the exact thing that you're supposed to do and don't slip up. But, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying, it's probably not 100%, but it's definitely a way to get gear if you want to get gear. We're going to click. We're going to hope. We're going to cross the fingers and please have Mythic. Yes! Yes! Check it out. Another piece of Mythic gear. Spot on. I didn't think that was... because that was only 29 minutes. Look how much loot we got. Like, that's awesome. So, 2 from 2 in the video. I'm wrapped. We recorded that and got 2 from 2. And now we get the fun bit on this one. That hat. Please be Graveborn. I don't think I've got a Graveborn hat yet. Please be Graveborn. Collect. I didn't see it. Normally when it goes into the bag, I think it shows it, but... damn it. And no, these are not locked from this method to not have a faction. I've got factions on them before. This is just very unlucky and very devastating to me that that all that gear is trash that I got in the video. But hey, We proved the system, it does actually work. Like I said, if you're having trouble, like I did at the start, but it's pretty simple. Just don't clear a stage for 3 days. Come back to it, clear it, wait a bit, click the loot, and you know, majority of the time, I think you'll have Mythic gear. Like I said, I can't confirm it's 100%, but it's worked enough times for me compared to the times when I'm just progressing and I'm getting nothing, that I think it's definitely very, very plausible and has some truth behind it. I'd definitely test it if I were you, because it's nice. I may even try it on this next stage. I might sit here for 3 days, get another piece of loot, and go again. But I probably won't, because K-Source is about to go ascended, and we're going to need to do some progression. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you do test it and get something out of it. Let me know in the comments below how you go with it. But thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.